Yes, yes. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. And this video, we're gonna see it's blank, dark. But as you may know, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer came out last night at 6. Around the same time I made my Five Nights at Freddy's night 1 complete. Just to let you know, I was the world's first to beat that. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be watching my analysis video as well. I hope they do, because I might even find out some stuff that other people didn't. But you don't need sound to observe the essence of YouTube. So I wonder if I can just click to know when I can start my video. You know when we can start. Just so that you know, we will be watching this video in complete silence so I can focus on what I'm talking about here. And so I don't disturb the people around me. Okay. What is it that you think you see? Okay. Red text. See, what is it that you think you... Oh, there's my mouse. Think you see... Yeah, well, obviously, I don't know what I think I see yet. I've seen this trailer like 3 times already. From other people reacting to it. But I don't care. I'm gonna watch it again anyway. For the fact that, watch it again for your guys' sanity. So, it's red text. It obviously means something bad. But I knew the main color of the 4th game was obviously going to be red. You could tell from the Return to Freddy's 4. Which basically made us think that it was going to take place at a location. But what you see next, we will discover first. What is it that you think you see? Okay. There it is. The light flashes on. And as you see, there's basically nothing there. Looks like an older house. I've already seen Daco and Razbowski's video. I saw their video on this, on the analysis. And they said it looked like a 90s house. Well, that might just have been when it was built, but I have a theory that the people might be old-fashioned people that are living in the future. Like, how I can explain this is the fact that this child must not be very old. And, okay, so we're gonna learn about who this child might be. What child lives in this house? Let's continue. Flashes again. Flashes again. What game do you think you are playing? Well, obviously... Sorry. Well, I obviously think I am playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but apparently, since the red text says, what game do you think you are playing? Question mark. Circle the question mark. Oh wait, no. And then it fades away like Ivy or something. So I'm gonna assume that's kind of a reference to what time period this takes place. Like, this is an older house, and people are living in an older house and they're in the future. Like, it's a 90s house, but like far in the future. Who knows? This house could be growing old. So let's continue. Flash. Nothing important. Nothing there. Aha! I saw Bonnie. It was right there. Ugh. Oh, fucking missed it. Bon Bon. Oh, this is gonna take a while, guys. I have to wait until I can finally stop at that point. Oh, oof. I miss it all the time. I miss the Bonnie part. What? No. Oh. Made me leave the screen. Oh, I miss it. Okay, you saw Bonnie. So, as we fade away, I'm just going to talk about Bonnie. We saw Bonnie. So that obviously looked like the left hall door. Left hallway from the first game. So we can tell that obviously it's going to be like the first game with the game mechanics. But we got to see where the office is. I mean, we did in all the other trailers. Got to see the offices in the other trailers. Well, the first game trailer we didn't, but we will see one. So what have you brought home? I don't know. I think we've brought home a bunch of nightmares. That's what I think. So let's continue. What have you brought home? Oh, I missed it. Come on, stop making me leave. See that? There's a fan right there. As we saw, there was a phone on the ground, which might represent that we'll be getting phone calls. Honestly, this is like older ages, the toys and stuff. I don't think this is in the 90s. Why would there be nightmare animatronics at this kid's house then? I don't even know if it's a kid. I wonder if it's just a childish adult like Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt could have possibly been this a childish adult. But by now Mike Schmidt would probably be in his 50s, if not anything. If this is a sequel, he's dead. This is anywhere, like 8-bit gaming. They said this game might take place in 2093. So that would mean this house is probably about 100 years old for the fact that it was probably built in the 80s or 90s. So, yeah, that's the office, which would be the child's bedroom. Continue. Close the doors. Of course, that was the tactic from the first game. Oh, there it is. Perfect image of Nightmare Chica holding her cupcake. So this obviously looks like the right hall door. From our perspective, this is probably the right hall door. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see about Freddy and Foxy. Let's find out about them two now. Of course, Nightmare Cupcake. It's a little blurry, but they look terrifying. And I never expected this game to actually take place at a house. I thought it was going to take place at like a really old location or something. I had a feeling it wouldn't be a prequel, but how is this going to tell anything about... I don't get it. How's it supposed to talk about the history of the place when it has nothing to do with the place has very little to do with Five Nights at Freddy's whatsoever. So I'm gonna say this game. I'm gonna say so far I get the third game more helpful than what I do the fourth game trailer, because as you see, all it has is the Nightmare animatronics. But where's the marionette? Oh yeah, he doesn't want to put the marionette in. Scott, I'm blaming you on that part. The marionette should be in every game. Okay, let's continue. Shut the door. Oh! Plush trap. Yes. Yes. There it is. See that X on the floor? That must be a game of hopscotch that Plush Trap wants to play with you. This could possibly be the nightmare version of the Springtrap plushie, which we never actually knew about. They might have fixed Springtrap up and made him look smaller or something. This is a sequel, then that would mean you could possibly. If it's a sequel, then that means Purple Guy's dead. We don't know where he's at. And obviously, this game might have nothing to do with the Purple Guy. And if it doesn't, that means Purple Guy wasn't the murderer. So, let's continue. Check the closet. Okay, this is the perfect part. Right there. Boom. Scariest thing you'll ever see in your whole entire fucking lifetime. Fucking scariest thing ever. Nightmare Foxy. What? Of course it tells you the time. In the right corner it tells you the time. But I mean it tells you the time, but it doesn't. It tells you the time, but it doesn't tell you the. It tells you the time, but it doesn't tell you what night it is. So it's unknown when Foxy starts coming out. So that might be the something that's different in this game. Is that he might actually come out earlier or later than he did in the first game. So basically, at all the comparisons, you can compare this game to the first game in any way you want. Okay. So yes, it seems as if it's just like the second game. And this Foxy even represents the second game Foxy in a way. Because he's more withered and damaged, and Fnaf 1 Foxy really wasn't that damaged. So I think that Nightmare Foxy was actually that one withered Foxy guy from the second game. And if you guys didn't know, they scrapped him. They scrapped Withered Foxy, and then they probably gave away all the toy animatronics, and probably this guy. This guy probably took Withered Foxy, which would be Nightmare Foxy. So it's unknown who owns the house, but it's either a child or the house owner. Which we know the child couldn't own the house, so it's obviously the child that lives with the house owner or the house owner himself. Okay, let's continue. Click on Foxy's nose there. Watch your back. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Perfect. You see the little freckles there? Yeah, see that? It looks like that Freddy plushie from the first and second game behind the Freddle. The little Freddle is probably hogging him to himself. Well, we'll find out when the Freddle disappears. What do you know? Maybe he ate it or something and it's peeking out of him. Because look how withered he is. Oh, spoilers. We don't see Nightmare Freddy or Fredbear. That was a spoiler right there. You could tell because we're already 50 seconds through the video. Yes, and as you see, Freddles. They're on the bed and it says, watch your back. And you know how it says watch your back? This might represent that the bed, that you're right in front of your bed. And that must mean the bed is right behind you. So that must mean the bed is right behind you. In the office. Well, not really the office. It's the play office / bedroom. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, we didn't even get to see that plushie dude. See that phone right there I was talking about earlier? That's the phone on the floor. Looks kind of creepy, and the fan's up there, but it's not actually working. It's like a toy fan. That's a purple robot that might represent purple. Man, we don't. You know, I kind of got those theories off of people, but I kind of knew that was a phone or a car, and I didn't recognize the fan until I saw the videos, and I didn't know that was purple. I thought it was blue. But you can assume that it's purple. You don't know because it's nighttime. You won't know until you play the actual Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So, continue. Okay, here it is. Oh my god. 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Put the volume on there. So does anybody see anything in the title? Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh yeah. There's the fact that the 4 looks kind of like the 3 but only red. And red means bad. So this must mean this game is this must mean that the game is hard and scary. But let's see how hard it is. Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 hard, or is it like or is it just a little bit easier? But from my perspective, it doesn't look like there's going to be any power for the fact that these aren't automatic doors that cost you money. You're not on a budget. These are doors you have to shut yourself. These aren't automatic doors that you can just close by hitting a button. And that's the only, not really out of everything, that's the only difference in this game that wasn't in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And that was like those house doors, basically. Doors you close in every room in a house. That's basically like Seven Nights at Buddy's, which is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made game, and I have it, but I don't play it. It's lame. Don't play it. Warning. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Yep, that's the end of the trailer. But we didn't hear the thing with sound, so now we're going to watch it with sound. What is it that you think you see? What game do you think you are playing? Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I already stated that. It sounds eerie, just like the first game. Sounds eerie like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Oh, caught you, Nightmare Bonnie. What have you brought home? Obviously, Nightmare animatronics. Close the doors. Chica. Plush trap. Check the closet. Oh, what the fuck? Foxy? Watch your back, because them Freddle guys are right behind you. Shut the closet. I don't care. Go. Oh! Shit. It is so much scarier when the volume is... I'm not going to turn it pitch high, though, because I, don't want to disturb anyone around me. So, yep. That was basically the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Okay, I paused it right at the end. I wonder if it will continue. It happens on mobile version, so if you pause it at the very end, it'll continue. No, it doesn't do it. How to make Five Nights at Freddy's 4 not scary? Okay, no. Okay, so yes, I'm not gonna watch that. That was it for the trailer analysis. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and this is going to be a good game, but I just need to know a little more about it. Basically, you can't really consider it a good game until you've actually played it. And you can't consider it a bad game until you've played it. Some people have opinions. I honestly think it's terrible. I honestly think it would have been better if it took place at a location, because a lot of people would have been freaked out. But now it's just you and your nightmares and stuff. So it's really unknown, because Scott didn't... No! Nobody cares. No. No. Okay. So yeah, basically... It's just nightmares. It's unknown if it's the last game, because Scott Cawthon didn't put Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter, in his trailer. And if he doesn't put it in the game, we all know what that means. It means that there's a possibility that there could be a 5th game. And I really don't doubt that at all, that there will be a 3rd game. Because, I mean, a 5th game. Because, for the fact it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, and maybe there might be 5 games. Because, first of all, this doesn't even take place at a location. Come on. Are you going to say the last game of the Five Nights at Freddy's series isn't even going to take place at a location? Come on. Well, that's it for the trailer analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, I will mention some names in the description below. Check those channels out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.